America's best street food cities, NYC Austin, a flavor packed journey. From halal carts in Manhattan to smoky brisket tacos in Austin, America's street food scene is as diverse as it is delicious. In this two-part journey, we're taking you through the top 4 US cities that have mastered the art of eating on the go. In part 1, we're diving into the non-stop hustle of New York City and the bold, smoky flavors of Austin, Texas. Let's hit the streets. Chapter 1, New York City, the OG of street food. New York City isn't just a place, it's a pressure cooker of cultures, and nowhere is that more obvious than on the sidewalk. With more than 10,000 food vendors scattered across its 5 boroughs, NYC is a culinary microcosm of the world. Alex Martinez, street vendor Queens. You want Egyptian, Dominican, Chinese, Indian, Senegalese food? Walk 5 blocks in Queens, you'll eat like you traveled 5 continents. Eat. Spotlight Halal Guys Manhattan. It all started with a hot dog cart in the 90s, but when Egyptian immigrants launched the Halal Guys, the game changed. Their gyro and chicken over rice with white sauce became a phenomenon. Sarah Kim, food vlogger. It's 2 a.m. You're on 53rd and 6th. The line is around the block. That's not just hype, it's tradition. That red sauce, it's fire and flavor in one hit. Diversity on wheels from dumplings to doubles. Across Flushing, Jackson Heights and Chinatown, you'll find momo carts selling Tibetan dumplings, Jamaican vendors slinging jerk chicken and trucks with Trinidadian doubles. Alex, every immigrant community brings their comfort food. And here it becomes part of the New York identity. You don't just eat, you feel the culture. A slice of tradition. NYC hot dogs pretzels, don't forget the classics. Sabret hot dogs with that signature onion sauce, or the huge salted pretzels sold from metal carts on nearly every major street corner. Sarah, it's not a complete NYC visit without a street dog. And if you're lucky, you'll get a cart that grills them, not just steams them. That char hits different. Street food tech, the rise of modern vendors. Today, NYC street food is also going digital. Many carts and trucks now use apps, take Apple Pay, and rotate locations based on demand. Alex, we got Instagram now. A good picture of your birria taco, you might sell out in an hour. Hidden gems, boroughs beyond Manhattan. While Midtown gets the headlines, Brooklyn and Queens are where real street food heads go exploring. From Senegalese yassa chicken in Harlem to hand-pulled Chinese noodles in Sunset Park, the outer boroughs are bursting with authentic eats. Sarah, want to impress a local? Tell them your favorite halal cart is in the Bronx, then prove it. Chapter 2, Austin, Texas. BBQ Smoke Tex-Mex Heat. Next stop, Austin. Known for its music and weirdness, Austin's food scene is an explosion of Southern soul, Mexican spice, and smoky pitmaster perfection. And when it comes to street food, this city doesn't just deliver, it dominates. Marco Peña, Pitmaster Austin. We don't call it street food, it's just how we eat. Whether it's a brisket taco from a trailer or tamales in a parking lot, this is our culture. Spotlight, Veracruz, all natural. Ask any Austin local about the best tacos in town and Veracruz All Natural will come up. What started as a humble trailer is now a taco empire with some of the best megas and al pastor you'll find anywhere. Marco, those megas tacos, eggs, chips, avocado cheese, it's like a Tex-Mex breakfast hug. And it's all made fresh right in front of you, then BBQ that bleeds into the streets. Austin is famous for BBQ, and while Franklin Barbecue gets the headlines, many locals swear by lesser known trailers like Nickelthwaite Craft Meats and La Barbecue. Tina Roberts, food photographer. You see smoke drifting from behind a gas station? Pull over. There's probably a smoker out back, and what's inside will blow your mind. The food truck, Parks of Austin. Austin took the food truck trend and ran with it, creating dedicated food truck parks. These spaces are designed for eating, socializing, and discovering new cuisines. Tina, every truck has a story. One guy left tech to make Thai fried chicken. Another couple started a vegan taco trailer. It's like Shark Tank with salsa. Global meets Texas. Diversity in every bite. Austin isn't just about tacos and BBQ. From Japanese curry bowls to Venezuelan arepas and Ethiopian sambusas, the city's food trucks serve up global flavor with Texas flair. Marco, this city is changing fast, but that means more cultures, more flavor, more ideas. That's what makes our food scene pop. Desserts on wheels. After the heat comes the sweet. Think churro sundaes, fried pies, and nitro cold brew served from a vintage airstream. Tina, I had a lavender honey ice cream sandwich that changed my life. Chapter 3, Los Angeles, where fusion becomes a lifestyle. Los Angeles isn't just a city, it's a cultural mosaic. And nowhere is that more deliciously clear than in its street food scene. LA is where borders blur. Korean tacos, birria ramen, vegan soul food. It's a melting pot of flavors reflecting its immigrant heartbeat. Anthony, food blogger, East LA. If you want the real LA experience, skip the red carpet. Come to Whittier Boulevard or Highland Park. That's where the streets talk. And they talk in the language of carne asada, pupusas, and al pastor tacos cooked on a spinning trompo right on the sidewalk. Spotlight Leo's Tacos Truck, South LA. First stop, Leo's Tacos Truck. If you've driven through LA at night and seen a crowd around a glowing truck, chances are it's Leo's. Anthony, Leo's isn't just tacos, it's an LA ritual. The pineapple on top of the spit, iconic. One bite of that taco al pastor and you'll understand why LA never sleeps, especially when street food is this good. Korean-Mexican fusion, the Kogi Revolution. Back in 2008, Roy Choi rolled out something revolutionary, a taco truck serving Korean BBQ short rib tacos. Thus, Kogi BBQ was born and LA's food scene would never be the same. Carla Ramos, local food historian. Kogi wasn't just a food trend, it was a cultural collision. It showed that LA's food identity is constantly evolving and that street food can be high concept, low price, and deeply soulful. Hidden gems, Sinaloa style mariscos. You haven't explored LA's full street food range until you've tried Mexican seafood. Enter Mariscos Jalisco, an unassuming truck in Boyle Heights that's a legend in its own right. Anthony, that shrimp taco? It's deep fried, stuffed with avocado salsa, and somehow doesn't fall apart. This is the kind of dish people cross town for. Some even fly in for it. The vegan uprising, plant-based street culture. LA is also ground zero for the plant-based street food movement. Trucks like Cena Vegan and Plant Power Fast Food have proven you don't need meat to have flavor bombs. Maya Local Vegan Chef, we're not just replacing meat, we're reimagining street food. Think jackfruit carnitas, cashew crema, all made with love and purpose. Diete, street sweetness, donuts, churros, and boba. From Randy's Donuts to churro carts in Echo Park and matcha boba in Koreatown, LA's sweet street offerings are just as bold as its savory ones. Anthony, want to end your night right? Grab a churro filled with cajeta, sip on taro milk tea, and just watch the city lights flicker. That's the LA magic. Chapter 4, Portland, the indie king of street food. Next up, Portland, Oregon, a smaller city with a huge personality. Known for its eco-conscious spirit and indie edge, Portland's street food scene is centered around one defining concept, the food cart pod. Jasmine, food pod manager, SE Portland. We don't have food trucks roaming around as much. We have pods, permanent locations with clusters of carts. It's like an outdoor food court, but curated, community-driven, and constantly evolving. Spotlight Cartopia, SC Hawthorne. Let's start at Cartopia, a legendary food pod in southeast Portland. Here you'll find wood-fired pizza, Korean bibimbap bowls, and even gourmet poutine, all under twinkling string lights. Jasmine. What I love is the community vibe. Families come here, dates happen here, and the chefs, they know your name. Wild creativity, from Burmese bites to reindeer sausage. In Portland, culinary creativity knows no bounds. You'll find Burmese tea leaf salads at Kausamai Thai, Polish pierogies at Bite into Europe, and yes, even Alaskan reindeer sausage at Beastie's Sausages. Theo Grant, local food writer. Portland encourages experimentation. Chefs are free from high rent and corporate menus. That freedom produces food that's unfiltered, bold, and often unforgettable. Farm to cart freshness. Thanks to Portland's strong ties to local agriculture, many carts source directly from farmers markets and co-ops. At the Whole Bowl, for example, a simple bowl of brown rice, beans, avocado, and tali sauce has developed a cult following. International flavors, a world in every pot. Portland's street food is also a global passport. Ethiopian injera at Addis Kitchen, Colombian arepas at Teote, or Japanese curry from Kitchena, every pod is a mini food festival. Conclusion, the flavor showdown. So what makes a city the best street food destination? New York brings scale, history, and unstoppable hustle. Austin serves up bold Texas flavors with a side of rebel spirit. Los Angeles is a multicultural powerhouse where fusion thrives. Portland? It's where creativity meets community and food is pure expression. There's no single best. You eat, but if you want soul, diversity, and a plate that tells a story, America's street food cities deliver. Try the maple bacon donut. It's weird.